Well, first of all, on behalf of the fans, I would like to welcome you to Lewes FC Women. We're excited to have you here. We're looking forward to what you'll bring to the club. We'd like to give the fans and the players a chance to know a bit about you and your plans for the club. So could you tell us a bit about yourself, your background and your footballing philosophy?
I'm delighted to be here. As I say, great club, great community, great facility, great purpose of the club. I love the equality message that the club sent to the world, which for me it was very important when I decided to come here. About myself, I'm Spanish, as you can see with my accent. I've been in professional football for 7 years. At the same time, I've been involved for 5 volunteering in the women game. I am very passionate about women game. And yeah, I came here to hopefully change or do my best to change the lives of as many people as possible. That's the reason. My playing style, I got a very Spanish, if you want to say, playing style. I born with it. I play it. I watch it. I love it, and I work with it every single day of my life, watching games. So yeah, it's a it's a little bit, you say, possession based, but of course every part you do is with a purpose. So it would be possession, but not boring football or attractive football. A team that is confident in possession, maybe very attacking minded, but obviously with some balance in case we lose the ball. And yeah, what I'm gonna give is 100% enthusiasm. Hopefully I can pass this to the staff, to the players, and then we all together can pass this to our fans, and we can see 2,000 people here like in the Man U game every week.
That would be lovely. So although you're best known for your work in the men's game, and everybody hopefully knows what your background is there, you clearly have a good understanding of the women's game. You've worked with a lot of clubs. So you've just described the kind of players that you like, so possession-based, confident players. Is that what our players can expect from you? You're looking for them to show desire and hunger for the ball and possession, and to keep the ball amongst themselves?
Yes, definitely. I think we do have this type of players. Some of the players we have are very talented. Some of them are playing at their best. Some of them are maybe lacking on confidence for several reasons. So yeah, we will work individually with every single player to try to get the best of them. But definitely, every player at Lewes Women will be confident. They will want the ball, and if they lose the ball, they know it's part of the process. So
then you have to get it back.
Yeah.
You're on record as saying you believe parents have an important role to play in player development. Now Lewes have a really good pathway, as I'm sure you're aware. They've got an academy. They've got from juniors right up under 15s, under 16s, DSFS. Do you have a message for the young players and the coaches who you'll be working with? What can they expect as well? How do you feel about the younger players and the youth? Yeah, so
they are our future. They are the key of this club. If we do very well and we take this club to new heights, they will be the one that probably will be there in 10 years, 5 years, 12 years. So they are key. They are key. For me, the message is we need to be a unit. We need to be together, all together. From the under 8s, from the under 6, from the parents, players, coaches, fans, all together in the same direction. And what I would say to the players is, you look at first team players. The first team players got the responsibility of being role models for these young players. They need to be mirrors where the young players can see. So yeah, I would love to see them here, watching their players, asking questions and whatever. Yeah, I think it's very important that everyone identify themselves as players, as parents, as fans, with a playing style, with a philosophy, and with a club aim and goal, which Lewes FC got it clear from the beginning.
And if we're sitting down having this conversation in a year's time, what would you like to be telling me about? What would be the things you'd like to achieve in that time?
You mean in my time here?
Within the club, yeah. What would you like to see? How would you like to see it going forward?
In the short term, I would like to see every player hungry to get the ball, to get on the ball. Every player hungry to win the ball if we don't have it. Every player enjoying their football. Every player with a smile, playing with a smile in their face. That's what I would love to see. Then I would love to see the team playing very good football, very attractive football, and winning, of course. I would like the team to win all the time. And then I think our goals have to be this. And then if we start winning and we start winning regularly, then we will try to put a more ambitious high bar. In the long, that's the short term. In the long term, of course, I got so much higher ambitions. My idea is apply 7 years in professional football, men professional football in the best league in the world. So, and I was like a sponge. I've been like a sponge, absorbing as much information, detail as I could. So my idea is to try to bring all this into the table and hopefully inspire and as I said before, change the lives of everyone else, including my life. But you know, yeah, exciting times, hopefully.
I love that aspect of you looking for the pleasure and the enjoyment on the faces of the players. It's something we're starting to see now with the men's team. They are developing very well. They're playing some very exciting, very fast-flowing football. But you can see, whilst they're playing, they're really enjoying their football. And I, as a fan and as someone who's watched the team over the years, it's something that we have seen over the years at Lewes in the ladies' side. And I'd really like to see that come back. So I'm very excited, and you're very welcome at the club. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Pleasure.
Cheers.
Thank you.
That's it.